Happy Christmas, mate. Welcome back to SMASHD. And this is the very first SMASHD which is not in Sydney. I'm actually in Port Stephens, which is about 2.5, 3 hours north of Sydney. Just around this Arvo. Pretty good drive up, nice and easy, but I'm absolutely fanging for a beer. Beautiful spot. This is Soldier's Point, I believe, and I'm going into a boozer next called Cheeky Dog, which is owned by Rick Stein, the famous English chef, if you know who that is. I'm up here for Christmas with the family, staying with my brother-in-law. He's going to meet me inside for a beer with his mate Dave. And yeah, welcome to Port Stephens. Let's get smashed. Thanks, mate. Okay, mate, so where are we? Cheeky Dog. We're in the Cheeky Dog in Soldier's Point. First beer of the day. We've got myself a Carlton Dry. I'm with my brother-in-law Dex and his mate Dave. Hey boys, I think we're all on the Carlton Dry, aren't we?
Yeah.
So $8.90, pretty cheap compared to Sydney prices. It goes down well on a hot day and after a 3-hour drive. So cheers, Merry Christmas, and here's to getting smashed. Alright guys, so now we're in boozer number 2, and this is called Soldier's Point Bowling Club. Now, if you're not from New South Wales, you're not from Australia, you don't know what a club is, there's no real way to sort of explain it. So if you're a member of a local community, you can join up and become a member of a local sports club, like a bowling club, a cricket club, a Leeds club, or an RSL if you're a returned serviceman's league. And what it is, it's cheaper drinks, and where we are at the moment is a lawn bowls club, and that might sound weird, but we're here drinking beers for heavily discounted price. I've got a Tooheys New, and that was $6.20 for argument's sake. Dex is on the Stone and Wood, and Dave is on a VB. So a lot of these smaller places might only have one pub in town. They might have an RSL or a bowling club or something like that, and it's a cheap place for someone to come for a beer. So definitely worth it, really cheap, and nice warm days. Look, you've got people over there playing lawn bowls. Where have they gone? Sitting down, and yeah, just a local community place. So nice and cheap, and yeah, beer number actually 3 because I had 2 in Cheeky Dog, so I am a cheeky dog. Anyway, so Soldier's Point Bowling Club, here we are, and then we'll mooch on down to Nelson and Shoal Bay later, more busier areas. Alright mate, so pub number 3, and this time we are back in an actual proper pub. We're in the Salamander Hotel in Salamander Bay, and got myself a Carlton draft. You know I like my Carlton. This one was $7.90, so pretty good. I think it's happy hour or something. Maybe it is, it's cheap, I don't know. But we're Christmas Eve, we're 2 days before Christmas. And it's, is it Monday or Tuesday? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Tuesday, so there's probably a couple of people who are probably still finishing up work and having lasties and all of that. It's pretty busy. Nice little pub in a pretty busy kind of shopping area. But yeah, it's nice, mega hot, cold beer going down well. Dex, what are you on? You on the Stone and Wood?
Stone and Wood, mate.
Stone and Wood. How is it? How much was that one?
I don't know.
You don't know. You just drink it.
Just drink it.
That's all you can do, mate. So, Salamander. If you're down in Salamander Bay, this is a Salamander Hotel, and yeah, it's decent. Anyway. Alright mate, so down at Seabreeze in Nelson Bay now. made it down to Nelson, which is kind of the main area of Port Stephens, the busier area, and we're in the Seabreeze Hotel. I got myself a carton draft, and it was $9.05. Wearing my sunglasses, so it's making little indents in my nose, but anyway. So going to stay here for 1 or 2, mooch on down to the marina area, and not too busy, being Christmas time, full of locals from what I can tell, people eating dinner and things like that, and yeah, going to have a couple with my brother-in-law, he's cracking on, and we'll have a few here and see how we go. Alright mates, this is Dalbora Marina, the main part of Nelson Bay, which is where all the restaurants and bars and things like that, places for kids to come, ice cream places, all of that. So if you come down to Nelson Bay, this is the main place where you're going to be. This is where all the action is. So yeah, so now we're on to bar number 5. Mavericks Bay, right down at the marina. Let's go, come on. Alright mate, so that was Mavericks on the bay. We're just leaving Nelson Bay Marina now, and I think we're heading down to West Diggers, which is a couple of kilometres down the road, and yeah, another club, so you need to be a member to get in, but luckily my brother-in-law is. I hope you are you? Yeah. And we'll have a beer or 2 in there, and then we've got one more at Shoal Bay. So yeah, we'll get an Uber. See you soon. All right. So obviously we're not in Sydney, and that's fine. We're having a good time outside of Sydney, but we're missing the Ubers. There's no taxis or Ubers here, so that's what we're missing. And we're trying to get to the next place, which is a few k's down the road to the West Diggers. So we're trying to find a taxi because the Ubers just don't work here. Standing there twiddling and twirling about, and when your bladder's fucking leaking, there's not much you can do. So anyway, we're going to go and see if we can find a taxi, take us to the next place. Fingers crossed. Here we go. So yeah, we got a taxi. There's no Ubers in Nelson Bay, but good old taxis, and we've got Rick here driving us down to the West Diggers. How you going, Rick?
Good mate.
Cheers for picking us up, pal. Thought we were in trouble for a while. So on the way to the West Diggers, yeah, his cab all decked out, nice and festive. You doing much for Christmas, Rick?
Oh mate, I've been working Christmas all through.
Good on you, mate.
Yeah, someone's got to do it.
That's it, mate. Well, cheers for picking us up, pal.
That's all right, mate.
On you, mate.
I'll cut you Merry Christmas, mate.
All right, mate. So take 2. So we're in West Diggers, which is on Shoal Bay Road, halfway in between Nelson Bay and Shoal Bay, pretty much. And another club that you need to be a member of to get in. Dex is a member, so we got in. Pretty good. Sign me in. If you live outside the area, you can sign in, but because Dex is a member, we get the discount. So we're on Tui's new. I'm on Tui's new. And it was $7.45. So this time in the evening wasn't too bad. You're on Stone and Wood, right?
Yep.
And that was about $9.50. So a little bit more. And he's going to, yeah, but you're going to fucking stink tomorrow, mate. Anyway, so yeah, we're well on our way. We've not just had one beer in every pub. I can't remember how many beers we've had, to be honest, but anyway, because I'm not doing just one beer per pub, too many, yeah. So, and the hardest thing is trying to, like, it's not walkable, like in Surrey Hills or wherever. You've got to get driven or you've got to get a cab, and the cabs are a little bit sparse here, shall we say. But anyway, we've got one more boozer after this. We'll have a couple here, and then we'll mooch on down to the Shoal Bay, and then we'll call it a night, because both of us have got family waiting for us, haven't we?
Yes.
And we don't want to be in too much trouble, yeah, and all of that. So we don't want to be in trouble. Anyway, having a lovely Christmas time in Port Stephens. Nearly there. One more pub to go. Come on, let's get smashed.
Yeah, it's just your hand pouring the beer, that's all.
Let's get smashed. All right, mate, again, so we're not in Sydney, there's no Ubers, there's very limited taxis, so we've had to call the cavalry. One of our family members is coming to get us. Here she comes. Uber driver's arrived. Nice one.
Wait, you might want to refilm that.
Why? Hey mate, so I'm in the Lasties, I'm in the Shoal Bay Country Club, so I think that's what it's called. Got another Carlton draft because I'm just too predictable, but we haven't done loads and loads of pubs today, but we've had a few beers today. Been out with my brother-in-law, we've had a good day, and now I'm down at the Country Club. The last beer of the day, maybe the last beer of the day, I don't know, maybe we might have another couple more, but Port Stephens, how good is it? Right? We've had loads of beers today, good company, beautiful weather, it's been fantastic. Cheers. Oh, cheeky! Oh. Hey mate, so yeah, just finishing up at the Shoal Bay Country Club right behind me. Really good spot, massive thing. I've got Port Stephens right behind me. You can probably hear the waves lapping against the shore. Listen, we've had a good drink today. I was out with my brother-in-law, and I'm not sure he can keep up with me. But yeah, look, we've had a good day. All I want to say is I wish all of you a very Merry Christmas. Have a happy Christmas. Have a safe Christmas. Loads of love to you and your family, and all your mates, all your loved ones, everything. Wherever you are in the world, I just want to say thank you very much for watching my videos so far. I'll keep making them. Hey, look, I've only been doing this since November the 1st, and I've had loads of positive feedback from everybody. I really appreciate that. Hey, happy 2025, happy Christmas, happy Hanukkah, whatever it is, wherever you are, whatever religion you are, you're celebrating the world. Hey, hope you've done well. This is for you, and I'll keep making videos, keep giving me loads of feedback. I appreciate it. Cheers, guys. Happy Christmas.